Hello, I am Leslie, the Utah gentleman's farmer's wife, and sorry, I am a mess. Been out working in the garden, but I went and picked an assortment of flowers from my yard. Echinacea, there's some fennel, lots of lavender, lamb's ear, some other just greenery. I'm just going to show you some quick, easy arrangements that you can make, ignore the avocado, using some recycled bottles. Everything from pickle jars to bottled water to wine jars, whatever you have. Glass should never really be thrown away. You can use it for very simple flower arrangements. Now to start off with, what you're going to do is put in your greenery. So I've even forgotten what bushes I clipped these off of. You might want something very, very simple, just by, one flower, just by having like one flower in a vase. Looks lovely. You can do something as simple as that. I like adding kind of frilly greenery, and run your fingers along the stems to take the leaves off, and then just pop them in the water like that. I'm gonna add, I have a really good lavender crop this year, so I just love having the smell of lavender. Now a lot of these bottles have really, really narrow necks, so you won't be able to put a whole lot in some of them, of the bottles, but sometimes the more simple arrangements to me are the more pleasing to look at. And I used to own a flower shop, and I was known for my wildflower look, and that's what I prefer as opposed to something that's very, very stylized. I'm just going to add one echinacea. So you can just keep going. I don't know if you can see that very well, but very, very simple. If it's going to be seen all different directions, you might want to fill in some more on the side. I might put one more flower down here, but I'm going to do a few more bottles and then I'll do them up and show them to you. You can see you can do a single flower in a vase, you can do multiple. A couple of my favorite vases are these little gin bottles I got from someone I was sitting next to on a flight. I think they thought I was quite weird, but I just thought they were so sweet and such a pretty color blue. So yeah, before you throw out your next glass container, think about what you could use it for. You can bunch them together, you could add roses for a little more formality, but yeah, utilize some of the flowers in your yard. A lot of my friends ask me what are the first flowers I plant when I move into a new home, and it's always lavender and echinacea, because season, or whatever it's called, the code, they are just very hardy and go a long time. So yeah, get out there, pick some flowers and have some fun.